I'm Judy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Fuyukiku's main story. Not main story. Tools and Apparatus Story, Chapter 2, Episode 1. Chapter 2! Kiku. Fuyukiku pushes me down onto the futon, moves on top of me. My toes twitch as he gently traces his fingers down the back of my neck. Kiku, wait! I can't wait, Ayumina. It took everything I had to hold it in this whole time. It was so hard not being able to touch you when you look so adorable like this. And yet Ren and Kiku were frowning all over you and couldn't keep their hands to themselves. He sighs deeply. It seems he really was jealous of them. I wanted to touch you so bad, but couldn't. So, I can't wait any longer. Kiku. Fuyukiku presses his lips to mine. Proceeds to kiss deep. Proceeds to... With the pleasant sound of intense kisses, Fuyukiku works his hands into my thigh. You were mine. I want to keep this beauty all to myself. Whispering, Fuyukiku tickles the cat ears poking out of my head. Touching your cat ears makes you cry like a cat, huh? So cute. Kiku! He clings to my back, creeping his hands all over my body as though intentionally avoiding my soft spots. Adrift in the pleasure of his touch, an unending moan rises from my lips. The next morning, I wake up, the cat ears still haven't gone away. I thought the effect might get weaker as time goes, but it looks like I was wrong. Yeah, hey, you don't think I'll be stuck like this forever, do you? Trying to suppress my apprehension, I look into Fuyukiku's eyes. In response, he smiles at me and pats my hair. Don't worry, they'll be gone. I'll make sure of that myself. I don't want to let any other man see you like this. Kiku. My heart skips a beat at his desire to monopolize me. Tapping my back, Fuyukiku stands up. Alright, we can't just laze around here, Ayumina. Let's find those ingredients. After eating breakfast with Ren, Fuyukiku and I look at the note Kikyo gave us. Should we start with the first thing on the list? The order probably doesn't matter. But we don't know what's going to happen, so we might as well follow the order on the note. Okay, the first ingredient is snake's feather. Yes, it would have been nice if he had written down what it was or where we could find it, though. And what exactly it looks like. Is it a snake's scale in the shape of a feather, or is it a feather that looks like that has a coloration similar to the coloration patterns of snake scales or snake skin? You know what I mean. He laughs bitterly, tapping the note. Well, we should be thankful that he researched even this much. I suppose, but if we at least had some sort of clue. Hey, maybe we can get the luck-bringing cat from yesterday to give us a clue, do you think? I'm sorry, I'm not reading properly. Well, I am, but I'm not using the right voices. I'm just not paying attention. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Or so I'd like to say. But let's not rely on that. Why? We can only use it for 3 times, right? And we've already used it once. I think we should only use it when it's urgently needed. I agree with his point. He is amazing. His logical delivery makes it easier to clear my questions. Fuyukiku's calm, soft voice has a strangely persuasive power. He makes me believe that everything will turn out okay. You're smiling to yourself. What is it? Nothing. Laughing, I snuggle up to his shoulder. I get the impression that you're becoming more and more like a cat. What? We have to get on with our search quickly. Let's try the archive. There might be something written in the old books there. Okay. We arrive at the archives located deep within the mansion. Looking for documents related to medicine, the two of us begin our search. Love choice! The first love choice, wow. I didn't have this the first time when I went through his first chapter. That's really odd because that's just, well, that kind of breaks tradition, don't you think? Oh, Kiku, look at this! Huh? A passage about Quetzalcoatl? Quetzalcoatl? Yeah. Quetzalcoatl is a white feathered snake. Right! Isn't this related to the first ingredient, snake's feather? Okay, so it's like I'm assuming it's like a snake dragon with feathers. Well, that's just my take on it. Not to mention Ayu controls Quetzalcoatl, right? Yeah. Fuyukiku scans the document and makes a confused face. Kiku? Well, I do think this is an important clue, but the guardian god Ayu controls. Well, it certainly has a large body. I thought it was a dragon, not a snake. Oh, I thought... Then it's not him. Oh, I see. Then it's not him? I wonder. Well, we don't have any other leads, so we've just gotta go and see. Yeah, we won't accomplish anything by staying here. Exactly. Alright, let's get going. We depart from the winter village immediately, and crossing numerous mountains, finally arrive in the spring village. Heading straight to the mansion of the chieftain, Ayu comes out to greet us. Snake's feather? After we explain the situation, Ayu tilts his head in confusion. Yeah, we tried to get rid of these ears. We need that to get rid of these ears. They're cute. What? Ayu. You want to make them go away? They're so cute, it'll be a waste. Ayu? I'm just kidding. Quit smiling like that, it's creepy. Anyway, the document we read on the Winter Village said that Quetzalcoatl was a feathered snake. Well, I see. Well, it's true that Coatl has a resembling feature, but he's not a snake. While speaking, Ayu can't keep his eyes off of my cat ears. I guess it'd be pretty rough to be like that forever. Ayu, you're not making this any better! I don't think Yumino likes what you're saying. Well, I'll try asking Coatl about it. Coatl, Ayu calls to Coatl from the window. Oh, look how cute! He's one of the items! He's one of the items that you have to buy, but I don't get it. Why is he in Rin's story, though? Shouldn't he be in... That is so cute! Soon we hear the flapping of small wings. Quetzalcoatl flies into the room. Guess he can come and go as he pleases. Where is it? What is it, Ayu? Coatl, are you the snake? Huh? Look at this! I am... Can someone make a meme out of this? Coatl makes a questioning noise with sudden inquire. Ayu briefly explains the situation to him. I'm a dragon! How rude can you get? Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Coatl. Sorry. Then it really wasn't Coatl after all. I'm back! In sync, Fuyukiku and I slouch into feet as Quetzalcoatl perches on Ayu's head. But I guess there are some documents that call me a snake. See? Because my tail is so long and cool. It looks a little bit like a snake. Now that you mention it, there might have been such a description in one of the documents I read. I just thought it was wrong, because most of them say you're a dragon. Yep, I don't know if that snake's feather really means my feathers, but if you want, you can take one. Is that okay? Yeah, you guys are IU's friends after all. He's so cute. Which means you're my friends too. Look at this! Look at this tallest. No. I want a picture. No. I missed dialogue. I'm sorry. Koto smiles and wags his long tail. We take a feather, thanking him sincerely. Although we're still not sure if this is what Kikyo meant, at least now we have the first ingredient. Leaving the mansion with appreciation in mind, we walk through the spring village. Next is the second ingredient. I've tried giving it some thought already, but what do you think, Ayumino? What is this feeling? It's like my eyes are itchy. Is this part of her cat transformation? Okay, so let's see, I have a love challenge. How many points do I need? How many points do I need to get through this now? Well, I know the next love challenge I go through, it might take me a long time. But I like that I'm getting as far as I am. It's great. The dragon was so cute! I get a sudden urge to rub my face and start pawing on my eyes. Are you okay? Did you get some dust in your eye? I don't think that's it. I feel like I have to do this for some reason. Huh? Fuyukiku blinks a few times, staring at my face. Ayumino, is that possibly... He was about to continue when a cold drop of water came falling from the sky. Oh, it's raining! Would have been a clear blue sky is now suddenly hidden by rain clouds. As the rain picks up speed, Fuyukiku and I look at each other. Yep, that's what it was. What? Your current behavior is similar to when a cat cleansing its face. Oh yeah. There's some sort of saying like when a cat cleans its face, rain will fall. Then, did I make it rain? I don't know about that. Anyway, let's find some shelter. It started raining pretty hard. We rushed toward the nearby inn, both of us up to the bone. It looks like it was only a short evening. It was a short evening rain. It's already letting up. Yeah, my whole body is drenched. It's a strangely unpleasant feeling. I find myself wrapping my arms in shelters. Are you comfortable? Yeah. It seems cats have pretty sharp senses. Well then, go take a bath first. We can't have you catching a cold. A bath? I'll get even wetter in a bath. Oh, having that. She's becoming more cat-like, and therefore she's more sensitive to water now. Well, she could take a sponge bath. One part of my mind wanted to take a bath and warm up. All of my instincts were screaming at me not to go into a tub of water. What should I do? Fuyukiku laughs at my bewilderment and whispers in my ear, "If you're not going to go, I'm going to drag you in with me." What are you saying? Oh, did I say something weird? Chuckling, Fuyukiku pats my cheek. Whatever, I'm going in first. Not wanting them to see my cheeks redden with embarrassment, I head straight for the bath. I can hear him mutter from behind me, "Oh, that's too bad." Well, only furthering my embarrassment. Later. Despite heading to the bath in a huff, a bizarre fear overtakes me and I end up having Fuyukiku help me into the bath. It felt good to take one, but I couldn't get rid of that bad feeling. It scares me to think that I am becoming more like a cat. I sigh deeply. Fuyukiku, who's been drying my hair with a towel, tilts his head. What's wrong with Yumino? Was the bath really that scary? No, that's not it. I shake my head a little. He pushes my forehead against his chest. I'm still worried about the possibility of me being stuck like this forever. But because of the warmth from the bath and his fragrant scent, I'm overcome with the urge to do as I please. Kikyo? I hug him tightly and rub my forehead against his chest. I lick his neck, bite him playfully, and kiss his lips again and again. You're very affectionate today, you know? Returning my embrace, he caresses my back and cheeks and tickles my chin. Meow. Aw, I can't stand it. You're just too cute. He smiles bitterly and lifts my chin with his fingers. He aggressively showers me in kisses. You are so cute. Kiku, I love you. I love you too. Holding me tightly, he gently lays me down. Yes, she is definitely becoming more animalistic. So I wonder, can she breed in litters now? Okay, let's not go there. The next day. Something strange. Nothing is wrong with me physically, but feeling increasingly anxious, I let out a deep sigh. I guess having a cat's sensibilities means I can't be so impulsive when it comes to love. Last night I went overboard. I get embarrassed just thinking about it. Fuyukiku, on the other hand, is cheerfully preparing the clothes. Okay, Yumina. Oh, right, what is it? What do you mean? We have to go look for the next ingredient. Oh yeah, that's right. Did you actually forget? No, it's not that I forgot. Then, I get the feeling that I'm beginning to act more and more like a cat. At my words, he softly pets my hair. I see, this change has been worrying you a lot. I'm sorry, I get caught up in how cute you are and was only thinking about myself. No, it's fine. It's only because Kiku is so kind to me I can keep going. He continues patting my hair and sighs again. We'll have to find the ingredient immediately, won't we? Yeah. The second one is dragon's tear? Right. Hey, do you think it's... If the first ingredient, snake's feather, was a tale from Kotel, then it's likely that the second one also is from the guardian god of one of the villages. Now, the question is, which one? Because I'm just as clueless as everybody else right now. It would be, in my perspective, I think it would be fitting if it were the summer village because it's summertime. I thought so too. He nods, remaining lost in thought. I think it might be the silver snake from the autumn village. Orochi is also a dragon, but right now, I'm Orochi. Which means Orochi isn't technically a dragon at the moment. Yes, in my case, let's try going to the autumn village next. Then we can confirm our guesses with Kikyo while we're there too. Arriving in the autumn village, we head straight toward the chieftain's mansion. Kikyo comes out to meet us. We show him the snake's feather that we received from Kotel. Amazing. I did not think you would actually be able to find it. What? Didn't you say that if you had this, you would be able to make a medicine to turn a Yumino back to normal? Well, yes I did, but in any case, this is the right ingredient. Really? Yes. Kikyo and I look at each other and did a high five. Alright, then what about the dragon's tear? We're thinking it might be a tear from Silver Snake? Yes, I think you might be on something there. You might be onto something there. I thought Kikyo would know for sure. But I guess it won't mean anything if we don't find out ourselves. If we don't find it ourselves. Kikyo, can we see Silver Snake? Yes, I do not mind. Kikyo then calls out the spirit of Silver Snake from inside himself. Hey, wait a second. Fuyukiku gently stops him. What is wrong? In order to make the medicine, I believe we need an actual dragon's tear. I think we have to meet with the actual Silver Snake, if that's possible. So I guess we're going to literally go and see the dragon snake. Silver Snake. Kikyo nods in assent to Fuyuku's request. This is true. That is true. Then I will tell you the way to Silver Snake's Valley. Won't Kikyo have to come with them because he's kind of, because of his relationship, partnership, ownership with the Silver Snake? Continuing down the path Kikyo told us about, we finally reached the Silver Valley the valley where the Silver Snake lives. According to Kikyo, if we call him, he'll come out, right? Yeah, he should. Okay, let's try calling him. We nod to each other before we begin calling out to Silver Snake. Well now, this is a surprise, if it isn't Yamato no Orochi's kid. A giant white dragon appears before us. Are you Silver Snake? The one and only. I've heard much about you from Yamato no Orochi. Now, for what purpose have you come? Tell me everything. Even though they're gods, all the dragons in the villages are so kind. They're majestic, while also exuding kindness. While being struck with the thought, and ask for the dragon's tear. I see. The dragon's tear. Silver Snake wiggles his long body, lost in thought. Yes. May we humbly request that you give it to us? Please. I will gladly give you whatever you need, should you ask for it. However, there is no way that my tear could be used to make such a medicine. What? I believe this. I thought for sure that it was a tear from Silver Snake. Surprised, Fuyukiku and I slump over in defeat, but it laughs at us. Are there not other dragons besides me and Quetzalcoatl? Huh? Other dragons? Well, yes, that is mentioned. There are other dragons. The question is, which one do we need to go to? Because we've seen two. What of the other two do we need to see? Then, does that mean? It seems Princess Tsuki has realized it. Silver Snake smiles in satisfaction, looking straight at Fuyukiku. Other dragons, such as Yamato no Orochi, in other words, it is you yourself. Temporarily leaving the autumn village, we arrive at the Tsuki estate. Yamato no Orochi, our Kikyo, who has become Orochi. All we have to do is make him cry. After receiving the hint from the Silver Snake, I try to think of ways to make Fuyukiku cry. Ayumina, you aren't thinking of doing anything strange, are you? Fuyukiku's mouth twitches slightly at the sight of my smiling face. Anyway, would you just cry already? Do you expect me to be able to just burst into tears just like that? I can't cry just because someone told me to. It's not that easy. Well then, they don't have to be sad tears, do they? What? I'll just tickle you without my strength until you're laughing so hard you're crying. I refuse! I refuse your refusal! To stop him from getting away, I step back and take out one of the items that Yayoi gave me from my pocket. What's that? This is one of the 2 firecrackers, the paralyzer. The instruction sheet said, if a person breathes the cracker, they will become unable to move. Alright! Oh man, that's cheap. Covering my mouth and smiling, I throw the paralyzer at his feet. Ah! Too slow to get out of the way. He's attacked by a coughing fit and stops moving. That's unfair. Sorry, Kikyo. Giggling, I push him onto the tamami mat floor and sit on him. Cry for me, please? That's adorable. Cry for me, please? I'd be the happiest person on the planet to have someone who's kind of me. Well, that was fun. I look forward to seeing the next chapter. I am Jenny the Artsy-Rose, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.